What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's down to business here. Suso gives chase. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's a throw-in. And he heaves it forward. Out again for a throw-in. Suso, and it's got through, knocks it away. Bakayoko, Kessié, Calabria, Suso, turns and goes back, shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Calhanoglu. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Calhanoglu goes looking. Higuain puts his foot on the gas. Cutrone. To step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Campbell, he's left his man. Battles to win it back.
FROSINONE have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's Campbell. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Christian Zapata. Cutrone. Suso. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kessié. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Hits one! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Big chance! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bakayoko. Pushes it out wide. Suso. He's got away. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Suso sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Suso! And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. He's picked him out. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. And it's Suso. Now the counter. Suso. He's going for goal! And in again! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan go into the lead. Ball's gone out of play. Suso. He's left his man. Looking to get within range. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suso simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Abate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Right through the middle, and he's shown... It's Higuain! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Suso gets it back. Cutrone. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Cutrone. Suso. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's got options out wide, going through, has a shot! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ricardo Rodriguez, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Higuain. Keeper goes long. Calabria. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Played out to the right. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
FROSINONE have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Great leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Bakayoko cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Campbell. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Whipped. Can he put it away? Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
FROSINONE have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, that was close. Forward it goes. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Christian Zapata. And it's Rodriguez. Shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Suso really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Over to the left. Christian Zapata with a fine tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Higuain.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out wide to the right. Here it comes. Here it is now, surely.
FROSINONE have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Face to face. Higuain! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Out to the left it goes. Campbell is desperately calling for it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that is that. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.